Welcome to 33 Thomas Street, located in Tribeca, New York. Here stands a 29-story windowless concrete skyscraper, formerly known as the AT&T Long Lines Building. It was originally built in 1969 and completed in 1974, with the intention of housing long-distance phone line switching systems for international communications. It now houses highly secured data centers. It is often described as one of the most secure buildings in America and was designed to be self-sufficient with 250,000 gallons of fuel for generators, water, and electricity. It is built to be protected from nuclear fallout and has enough food to last 1,500 people for 2 weeks. The large square openings on the 10th and 29th floors are protruding ventilation systems. It also contains 3 basement levels according to its blueprints by architect John Carl Warnick, a trusted partner of the U.S. government and telecommunication companies alike. Due to the building being built during the Cold War, where nuclear disaster was an everyday concern, it was paramount that its design was to ensure communications in the event that nuclear destruction came upon the United States, which is why it leans into a brutalistic style of architecture. To add to its mystery, a dual investigation by the Intercept and Field Division identified 33 Thomas Street as a likely location codenamed Titan Point, used by the National Security Agency as a mass surveillance hub based on documents leaked by Edward Snowden. The documents told the protocol of how agents visiting Titan Point are to procure transportation to and from the location. The investigation ties the facility to a nearby FBI building and its rooftop equipment to the NSA and its Gate Row satellite intelligence system. Titan Point is one of the 3 major core sites giving information to the NSA. They also list Titan Point in New York and is a contributor to Blarney, an NSA mass surveillance program that uses commercial partnerships and equipment hosted at Titan Point to monitor international long-distance phone calls, faxes, voice calls routed over the internet, video conferencing, and other internet traffic. Blarney also allows the agency to monitor communications of multiple countries, companies, and international organizations. Among the approved targets were the International Monetary Fund, the World Bank, the Bank of Japan, the European Union, the United Nations, and at least 38 different countries, including U.S. allies such as Italy, Japan, Brazil, France, Germany, Greece, Mexico, and Cyprus. For more information regarding the NSA and its involvement with 33 Thomas Street, watch the short documentary Field Division Project X, linked below, directed by Henrik Moltke and Laura Poitras, one of the original journalists who broke the Edward Snowden document leaks in 2013 for The Guardian. Very few photographs have ever been seen of the interior, except for a few from Mark Klein, a former technician who worked in the building during the 1980s of his work areas. In 2006, he alleged in a sworn court declaration that AT&T had maintained a secure room in one of its San Francisco offices, which he stated had been equipped with NSA technology to spy on phone and internet traffic. There are some later ones from artist Stanley Greenberg. In September of 1992, he was allowed access by AT&T for research of his book Invisible New York. Most of the photographs showed phone switching equipment, which one shows rows of batteries probably used as backup power. In 2004, the New York Post was able to take a few photos of similar-looking areas. Despite its secrecy, it is cropped up in pop culture, in books, movies, and TV shows due to its unique look, most notably as the inspiration for the Federal Bureau of Control headquarters in the video game Control, which has the address of 34 Thomas Street.